So
days 5, 6 and 7.
yes, we've had a little bit of a
And
problem
8.
with Wi-Fi.
Yes.
So we need to wind back a little bit.
So Tabet Seka, day 5. Long winding journey into the heart of Lesotho.
And there we went to meet some of the teachers. Dolan Cymru. Jon delivered a workshop with some trainee teachers and with a group of teenagers where we tried to give an example of the kind of work that we do at the academy.
Brilliantly successful with the young people.
It's an interesting response from the teachers. There was a general laissez-faire about the experience of teaching generally, which was surprising and rather
I found it frustrating.
frustrating, yes, and rather depressing. And there was a sense, well, how are the children ever going to be inspired? And the teachers are so little. There was so little inspiration. I'm sure that was just
yeah.
a general.
I'm training to be a teacher, and like I've seen, like today we did drama and theatre, so I've realized that people with disabilities too needs to be given the opportunities to do things because they can do.
It had the workshop had come about through these Welsh teachers, and at the end of it, one of the young people from one of their schools turned around and said, "When can we next have fun?" We then took a long journey back. And then what was lovely is by that point we felt like we were in a position that we could start to really think about what's next, where from next for Lesotho and Hijinx.
So we've now put together an itinerary for 2 weeks and put together a programme which we think could be very, very successful. We learned a lot from Tabet Seka about when would be the best time to come, what would suit schools best with the exam timetables and the availability of the young people. So that was enormously helpful.
Yeah.
So we now have a good shape to what we want to do, and we have an opportunity now to spend the last few days that we're here to just work out all the details and make sure that we've got everything in place for a really, really interesting tour.